2025 Prairie Dirt Classic officially underway. Alverson and Davenport lead us into one.
Alverson going to roll down to the inside, now going to slide across the track. Jonathan Davenport is there, looking to go side by side as they enter turns 3 and 4 for the first time. Davenport down to the inside, Garrett Alverson to the outside. They race down Broadway. Here it falls side by side. 58 of Garrett Alverson trying to keep Brian Shirley behind him. Brian Shirley with a good hot rod right now. Does he do the crossover? He'll dive down to the inside. I'm going to slide job over at 1 and 2. He'll make the pass. Alverson coming back at him. A good battle for the runner-up spot behind Jonathan Davenport as they encounter lap traffic. Alverson down to the inside. Shirley to the outside. Over to number 4 down the front straightaway. Squirrel looking for a nut. Big slider. Rick and Anita's. You got company. 49 will cross him over side by side as they exit turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Dead even. What a race, Ruben.
Yeah, Jonathan Davenport now going to reclaim the lead. Shirley up high. Davenport now, man, slides up the racetrack. Shirley now back to his inside. Another slide job thrown here in 3 and 4. Dennis Herb is there off of turn 4. Shirley, new race leader. It's going to be Shirley up top. Davenport down low, down the back straightaway. Who's it going to be off of turn number 4? The Illinois driver that has never won the PDC trying to get it done this weekend. Shirley wins. Dyer's Top Rods, feature number 1.
Yeah, there was just, you know, they would slide out a little bit coming off the corner there, and I'd get a pretty good run on them. So, all in all, it was definitely 25 laps up on the wheel.
Pontiac RV Showdown feature number 2. Ruben Rouse, here we go.
It's going to be Bobby Pierce with an early race lead. Overton quickly going to jump to second down the back straightaway. Here comes Moosey. Miles Smooths and that Brett McKinnon owned 26M working the bottom, trying to take third away from Wilson. Down the front straightaway, Pierce leads lap 1. Now, smooth operator Bobby Pierce leading us back to the Gorsuch Performance Green Flag. Here it falls.
But Dalton Wilson can do it. 18D, they all go to the bottom. Can Brandon Overton keep pace with him? He does. Down the back straightaway, where do you go? High or low? Dalton Wilson get to the outside. Bobby Pierce down to the inside. Dalton Wilson get a blast of Falls Cushion, get a head of steam off turn 4. Overton draws even with him here on the restart.
Yeah, Tim McCready trying to get into that 4th and final transfer spot. Now Mike Marler all of a sudden has caught Wilson here. The battle for second. Trying to get that all-important redraw. And Mike Marler with a big head of steam gets around Wilson for second. The 2.8 second lead for Pierce. Mike Marler, man, what would have happened if he started up front from 8th to 2nd? An impressive run here tonight and carved into Pierce's lead just a little bit. But at the end of it, it's not going to matter as the smooth operator wins Showdown feature number 2.
That's the plan. It's awesome to have a top 4 starting spot. Really want to draw the pole or front row in the redraw to get that lap money. You know, me and my sponsor Gary, we were talking about it. I was like, you know, I loved winning that race last year in dramatic fashion, but he was like, yeah, you should just try to lead every lap, get that lap money. So I agree. It's pretty nice that they do that. Thanks to them. And just awesome to get this win. You know, haven't had a start to the PDC like this in forever. So hopefully we can just keep the magic going and see what we got.
Leading us to the Gorsuch Performance Green Flag.
Here we go. They race into turn 1 and 2. Brandon Shepard going to waste no time. He'll go to the Falls Cushion down the back straightaway. The Rocket XR 1.2.15. What is that, pi by now? How about it for Brandon Shepard? He's going to take the race lead off for turn number 4. Lead that boy. 25 of Shane Glenn alongside Babs there. Drake Troutman's not done yet. 7 to go in a thrilling battle for 4th. Who's it going to be?
The tie touring number 9. And Nick Hoffman takes the final transfer spot. He's won the Dirt Car Summit Racing Equipment Modified Nationals here at the PDC, but he'd love that first crown jewel in a late model. Nick Hoffman from 13th, Mike, into a transfer spot and closing in on Chris. Nick Hoffman and the 32 of Simpson, the best battle on the Speedway. You're not missing anything on DIRTVision. We keep it locked there, but dual box to keep an eye on race leader Brandon Shepard as those two race hard into turns 1 and 2. Hoffman down low, he'll take third down the back straightaway, and a tie touring number 9 on the move. Mike Norris, bring us out now. Dave Warren, Power Sports caution. Yes, Timmy Dick and Walden.
Waving a white flag from Jam and Jim Winnington. Who's it going to be in the top 2 redraw? Brandon Shepard and Racing Jason here on the final lap. They'll dive down to the inside. Keep our eyes on that battle for the second spot. Top 2 to the redraw, top 4 to the A-main. Here comes Bad to the inside of Simpson on the final lap. Into 3 and off of 4. Rockets back. Brandon Shepard wins. Go to the redraw. Is the 12 of Jason Jamison. 3rd goes to the 9 of Nick Hoffman, and 4th goes to the 32 of Chris Simpson.
I just knew we had to have another good restart and just consistent, keep setting my consistent pace like I was doing. And my crew guy was showing me I was gaining a little bit of a lead as we went, so I wasn't really pushing it overly hard. I think we made a good call on tires right there. The guys just have done a phenomenal job with this thing. we were just a tick off Wednesday night here, and Mark, got the old notebook back out and put his head down and put a game plan together, and it paid off today. And, like I said, we're going to start up front tomorrow, so that means a lot.
Showdown feature number 4. It falls on a Friday, 25 of Ruben. There we go, buddy.
It's Gordy Gundaker from the pole, leading early, but Hudson O'Neal going to go to his outside to go Hoosier to Hoosier down the back straight to win into 3. Hudson O'Neal trying to take it on the outside, coming around to lead lap number 1. It's going to be Hudson O'Neal.
17 to go, long ways to go. Hudson O'Neal, Gordy Gundaker back to second here with a restart.
Yeah, Gordy Gundaker with an excellent restart. Caught Smith sleeping on that one, and down the back straightaway, 3 wide for 5th, and now Justin Duty, 3-2 for the price of 1. Into turn number 3, Malala, Oregon. How about Oregon trying to get into the PDC down the front straightaway? He's got it.
Wow, Justin Duty at 15. My man, out of Malala, Oregon, down to the inside. He's got the 1-5 rolling. Second's going to go down the front straightaway to Max Blair. Gordy Gundaker in the 96 and Tanner English now in the show. English going to dive down to the inside to do the 11. They'll work into 3 and off of 4. Race fans winning Sunoco. Showdown feature number 4, Hudson O'Neal. Second, looks like it's going to go to Max Blair. Third to Gordy, and 4th down to the line. Tanner English has done it. He's in the show.
I feel really, really good. I feel like we have a little bit of work to do if we're going to win 100 laps around here, but man, it's so cool. Anytime you can be standing here in Victory Lane at Fairbury for the PDC weekend, especially, man, even if it's just a prelim, it's so cool, and the atmosphere here is unbelievable, and these are some of the best fans in the world. So appreciate everybody coming out and supporting us, and appreciate Kevin Rumley and everybody at Longhorn for allowing me to come here and race a number 6 car, and we got to get starting spot for tomorrow anyway.